Hi, I'm Bob Hort, Deputy Editor of Investment News. This week's cover story is actually a package of stories we're calling The Next Correction. The idea is that we're 8 years into a bull market, and a lot of experts think that we could be due for a correction in the 10 to 20% range. Rather than get caught in the middle of a market collapse talking to clients, a lot of advisors are trying to be proactive, talking to their clients about how they would feel and what their risk factor is in terms of a correction, which some experts think could happen as early as this year. Here to talk to us about this is Liz Skinner from our Washington Bureau. Liz, what's going on?
Thanks, Bob. Well, the market right now has been in 8 years of a bull market. So advisors are feeling like U.S. stock prices are pretty high relative to earnings. And they are starting to worry that they better be a little bit more proactive with their clients to make sure their clients are understanding exactly where we are. And so they're using language with their clients like, the market is very overvalued, and messages like this really since about the beginning of the year. One advisor I spoke to said he is explicitly saying to clients, how would you react if your $1 million portfolio loses $100,000 or $200,000, to really kind of prepare that client for some type of a downturn, which he considers to be realistic in the markets we have now. There are certainly some advisors who are fearful of talking to clients, in terms like this. Some advisors really are just too worried to start using terms like 10% and 20% corrections coming. So they really need to have a process kind of outlined for their whole firm about how they are going to reach out to the probably handful or dozen of clients who will be most worried about the decline and will need that phone call. They also need to maybe prepare some messaging of what's going on and how they will disseminate that. There are some robo-advisors that are using all different methods to communicate with clients, such as videos and texts and podcasts and such. And advisors really need to have some type of a plan to get to clients quickly and really reach out to them when they're concerned.
Thank you, Liz. You can read Liz's complete story and others on The Next Correction in this week's edition of Investment News. Thanks for watching.